more things to get to today. I'm on time, hour and a half. All right, we can squeeze this in. We're going to go, this is going to be quick, like or dislike.
Okay.
NBA's talking about doing some things to get the fans involved, some horse competition, maybe.
I don't like it.
Maybe 3-point contest.
That I would prefer more than horse.
Maybe a dunk contest. The problem with horse, and I've been hearing people, Zach, argue about it. Dunking's not allowed in horse.
No.
Right.
Right. Does anybody else agree with me with it? It's a shooting game.
Creative shots, like close your eyes, one-handed, left-handed shot.
It's a shooting game.
Yes.
Right.
So
and
folks have been arguing over who would be the best horse
So LeBron's
player.
already out.
Well, right. So somebody was like, "Well, I got LeBron. How are they going to dunk with him?" And I'm like, "But Duncan's not allowed in horse. Like Jordan Bird wouldn't play horse if Duncan was allowed because Bird couldn't win. Yeah. That was the whole point of the commercial."
And this is what I'm confused too. It's like, so are you going to do it where all the players come to a centralized location, or is it going to be you're watching
Google
this
Places,
dude
whatever
Gonna
it
be
is.
on. Yeah.
That's how it would be, probably. I'd guess. Wouldn't it?
like Google Teams where they see each other? I wouldn't do it. That'd be stupid as shit.
Every team has a guy like Hunter sitting in the corner streaming the
It'd be
horse
stupid.
shot.
How is that enjoyable for the player? It's like I hit the shot, and then they're going to be like, is he exactly in the spot? Is he in the spot?
Who's
He
counting?
moved up maybe a foot.
Well,
Is he in the spot?
did you see that they had the NBA 2K game where they picked random two players and they play with their team on ESPN? See,
I like
That
that.
I've got ratings. I got ratings. You talk about your iRacing.
now the iRacing was fun because it actually looked real.
Now I like the
then you
iRacing.
had the
I think
random
they can roll.
reporters.
I think they can roll with that idea even when NASCAR's back as something just they do on like
Just
Fridays.
do more. Yeah.
Dude,
All right, the
heck
NBA
yeah.
Players Tournament got 345,000 viewers on Friday. Sunday's F1 race on FS1 had 760,000, so twice as many viewers to watch the NASCAR race.
Well, I think that's too because like you get drivers like Dale Jr. and stuff like that coming out of retirement. Plus you get nobodies. It's like their chance.
I said it Monday. I think this would be NASCAR's perfect opportunity to appeal to a younger crowd.
To research.
NASCAR is averaging 1.1 million viewers. The second most sports telecast of the weekend, number one in sports between 18 and 49. We kind of broke some of that down the other day and things that.
Wouldn't you like to be a college that has esports on its campus right now?
Well, no, you wouldn't be there, but
I mean, but no,
You wouldn't
like,
be there, but yes.
like a lot of colleges actually have
crazy.
esport teams.
Yes, and they're
like
giving
right now,
scholarships for
yeah,
it.
and so like now you're
My
you're
school
the
has
first
one.
one.
I told Terry esports are coming to West Lincoln soon, and he about got up and just walked out. I said, Terry, are we going to be reporting on Saturday morning esports? No.
It's coming. And see what I liked about the iRacing, just to go into more about what I said Monday, is if nobody is listening had already heard, I was just like, if iRacing is available to the general public, then you could basically have an online ranking system, and the top 10 rankings, the people that finish top 10 after like a week or two, that coming Friday, you get in a race against pros in iRacing. Because think about it, it's if you can do it.
But in the same token, though, it's like Jimmy Johnson was saying on Sunday, like he's had to learn a lot about stuff. He said because it's you want to do stuff you know you can do in a car, but the computer's not going to let you do it.
No.
And he was like, "There's a lot of stuff I've had to learn within."
So
my
that's
mods.
why, to me, I'm gonna be honest. Some of those professional racers might be in trouble if they just get a kid who's been playing iRacing for
their whole life. Yeah.
Their whole life.
Well, Philip, you were talking about integrating with getting younger fans. We kind of talked about this on Monday. What about Friday nights? Have an iRacing event every Friday night of the season at that track.
Yeah.
And then, because all the truck drivers are already there, all the everybody's already there. If they could somehow get those set up to, hey, Friday night for fun, all the boys gonna get together and have a little fun racing on the track here. I think that might be a way to promote
it
online,
get more online betting. I just think it's fun too. Like I was joking with a guy. You know, all these schools around here have ROTC. I was like, esports coming to high schools. Now you got your ROTC playing Call of Duty in your clan, your school clans, and you're going war versus like West Lincoln versus Lincoln and Call of Duty.
Look, all it's going to take is I'm telling you, all it will take is Call of Duty to set up a dedicated server where you can have matchmaking, and don't be surprised because they've got a game mode where 150 people can drop in and play. If they could do it, schools would do it. Just pit everybody against each other, squads of 4.
The reason all that works, everybody wants how that works now is sponsorships. I mean, you just get one sponsor that can cover all that. All right, I've got some fun news and notes.
They'll tune in.
I got some fun news and notes things to go over before we do here in the show. Just some oh wow maybe some other things to kind of talk about.
I'm like, oh well.
If Major League Baseball instituted a rule for just Barry Bonds, saying that every ball he hit over the fence, every ball that did not go over the fence was an out, no matter what he hit, he still would have had a 919 OPS from 2001 to 2004. 4. If the only thing he ever did was hit home runs, his OPS would still be
That's some really high-powered creatine he was taking.
919.
Dude, I said it when he said something about Bonds. I said, man, steroids are a hell of a drug.
That's some great creatine he took.
It's a hell of a drug.
All right, let's see. Let me make sure. I skipped over one the other day. I wanted to get 200. I think that might have even been the one. Most home runs hit per inning. Ninth inning, Babe Ruth. Willie Mays has the most home runs in the 8th and extra innings. Hank Aaron's 7th inning. A-Rod the 6th inning. King Griffey Jr. has the most home runs hit in the 5th inning. Barry Bonds has the most hit in the 3rd and the 4th. And Albert Pujols has the most home runs hit in any inning by any player in Major League Baseball history. In the 1st inning, 150 of his home runs have been in the 1st inning.
Jeez.
In the 2nd inning, this is the fun one, though. The most home runs ever in the 2nd inning, Adrian Beltre and Fred McGriff.
Crime dog.
So I went through Pujols, Bonds, Griffey, A-Rod, Aaron, Mays, and Ruth, Beltre, and McGriff.
I liked watching Adrian Beltre. I thought he was a solid pro.
Zach, last 46 starts, Cam Newton is 23 and 23. Tyrod Taylor, 24 and 21. Cam, 65 touchdowns, 44 picks. Tyrod Taylor, 54 touchdowns, only 20 picks. Over on here, that's the Bonds. All right, here's the most home runs against every team. We did this the other day. I'm just doing this again, Hunter, so Philip will like some of this probably. The most home runs against the Red Sox. Who hit them?
Ever?
Mm-hmm.
Probably Yankee. Sorry.
That's what I was thinking too.
Babe.
That's what I
I
thought.
was going to say Babe.
The most home runs ever against the Cardinals is Hank Aaron. The most home runs ever against the Braves is Willie Mays. Babe Ruth, Philip, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams he has the most home runs against. 7 teams.
And what's bad is I was playing the MLB The Show the other day, and they gave him to me as a pitcher. I was like, I can't even hit with him. on the show, I was like, what kind of crap is this?
That's when you move your team to the National League.
Sheesh. He was like a 77 overall pitcher, and I was like, so I can't let him hit. I've tried to let him hit.
Right.
I've tried to pinch hit him.
Yeah,
Straight out of the bullpen.
It wouldn't let you.
Will not let me. On
Zach,
Dynasty.
Who has the record for most consecutive road game wins with with most consecutive road games with a touchdown? Quarterback.
Most consecutive road games.
NFL history.
Drew Brees.
Nope, not in there. Top 5. Number 5 is a tie. Well, actually, number 4 is a tie.
Aaron Rodgers.
Brett Favre and John Haddle. I don't know who
Who
John
is John
Haddle
Haddle?
But Brett Favre, it may be even Haddle was how much I don't know.
Haddle played for the Cleveland Elves.
There we
back
go.
In
The Cleveland Elves.
1963.
But Favre and that guy, 32 straight games on the road. In third place is Peyton Manning with 34 straight road games.
The sheriff.
With a touchdown.
You got to think too that this has to be somebody that doesn't get hurt.
Right. So the top 2 quarterbacks, 41. The number 1 has 41 straight games. Number 2 has
Eli in there too.
37 straight games
I've heard this list.
with a
It's
passing
not Eli.
touchdown.
Not Eli.
Number 2 on the list is the MVP himself, Matty Ice, Matt Ryan. That's the only way I'm ever going to say his name ever is say MVP.
They keep
That's how they
bringing
say
up
it.
Cam,
The MVP, Matty Ice.
Matt Ryan was the year after.
Zach, number 1 in NFL history with the most games in a row with a touchdown on the road is the great Antonio Romo. 41 straight road games with a touchdown, NFL record. Guess what, Hunter? He's also won his last 13 road games.
And he's the great play-by-play.
13-0 in his last 13 road games was Romo.
Great color now.
So there's just some Romo. I read this the other day for these guys. This is a fun joke for y'all too. Charlie Sheen just tested positive for every disease except the coronavirus. I like that one. All right, and I did want to say about Peppers being the greatest Panther ever, Zach. I thought that kind of might have solidified that we've been saying it for
Yep.
a couple weeks now. The only thing on the all-decade team that was controversial, a lot of people were not the only thing, but a lot of people were arguing Breeze
over Rogers.
and Rogers. Breeze championship was 09.
Yeah, it didn't even happen.
And so it didn't
the
happen.
2010s.
But Breeze is in the decade first in yards, touchdowns, completions, and completion percentage. But of course, like you said, he did not win his championship in this decade. Breeze gets shitted on
does.
all of the awards
All the time.
everywhere you go.
Everywhere you look.
Everywhere you go, he
And
gets
guess
crapped
what?
on.
He'll get bounced out of the playoffs again some stupid way this
Shut
year.
up, Hunter. All right, there's my NBA thing. NASCAR racing. Zach, do you want to go over the Hall of Fame people real quick?
Well, you've teased him.
Hall of Fame nominations?
He's still itching over there for the WrestleMania.
I just